Hey guys, Subsidus here, back with another video. Playing Skyrim again, and in the last video we kind of just escaped Helgen. Went to Riverwood, talked to that person, got Findel as a follower. We saw a caravan or a group of Dawnguard people. We fought them. Well, I fought them off camera because I didn't really think you guys wanted to see me die a few hundred times. But anyway, yeah, it was a pretty bad battle. They're gonna take their stuff just to sell. But what we're doing right now is we are making our way down to Whiterun to turn in this quest, tell Jarl Balgroof that they need guards to go to Riverwood, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for this. Let's get Honeybrew Meadery first as a location. Right up here, actually, if you go to where that little farm symbol is, you can... Oh, and I'm picking up some ingredients, by the way, just so I can make potions to get my alchemy skill up to level up faster. Sometimes you can see ants on here, too. That's very cool. On the little tree stumps. If you come over here, there should be a giant battle, which is pretty interesting. This is your first introduction to the companions. I didn't get there in time, but that's okay. You can talk to this lady. She'll talk to you.
That's taken care of.
No,
No thanks to you.
Well, you know what? I didn't see you, right? Shut up.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What's a shield
The
brother?
outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions?
The companions are pretty interesting.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good.
Can I join you? I'll get into them in a second once we get into the actual city. I wish we could actually loot him what they usually have. They usually have pretty good stuff. But anyway, this armor that we picked up, it's actually gonna hold us on for a pretty long amount of time. Well, not too long. I think it's as good as steel-plated armor, so it's pretty good. But so it should last us a little while. Let's go over here, get this location.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken...
Actually, that's interesting because we can go do that. We could go do that quest, but right now I think we're just gonna go put in the quest that involves Cicero. That's actually, it's not one of my favorite quests. I don't really like it that much, but it is your first introduction to the Thieves Guild. I mean, not Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, which is interesting. Yeah. So let's go and turn in this quest real quick. Yeah. You know, I really like the Dawnguard armor, especially the heavy. It's very, very cool looking armor. Yeah. Persuade. You will, every time you do that persuade, you will 100% get it every single time. So that's a great way to get your speed skill up. It gets it up. It increases it by 1 every time too. So that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna interrupt their conversation and just start stealing myself, just because I don't care what she's saying. Well, yeah, I don't really need anything. Let's sell that. Those don't go for anything. I'll keep them for now until they actually sell for something. I'll just keep that. Sell this stuff. And we'll fill. All right. There's a follower in there. Vanessa, I think that's what her name is. I forget. It's something like that. But she actually was one of like my first followers that I would always get. Like I loved her as a follower. There's another one in there. I also forget her name, but she's a really good one too. She levels up with you for a pretty long time, so she's better than Vanessa herself. But yeah, usually what I'd like to do is if I was running this build, I would love to, like, once I was finished with her, or if the lady in the Bannered Mare, yeah, I'll go and get her right now. I'll go talk to her. You can actually brawl with her and get her as a follower, which I'm thinking about doing until we go to Solitude and get Belrand, who is personally one of the best followers you can get in the beginning of the game because he can summon a lot of stuff and he's just very strong as a follower. Where'd you go? Oh god. The hero named Ragnar the Red. What? She's gone. Oh wait, she was out front. What am I doing? Whatever. That lady that had the full plated armor that was talking to that farmer, that was the lady we're looking for. That's a fun quest. What they're talking about, you can go and find the lady's son, talk to him, and try and find him. I love that quest. One of my favorites. The companions. Ooh, this is an interesting topic that I will get into later, but let's talk about Dragon's Reach. This is a very cool thing. Dragon's Reach is actually where it's the highest point in Whiterun, and what's something cool about Whiterun is that it there's 3 districts: the market, the cloud. This is the cloud district right here because it's the highest point. Then there's the market district, which is where all the markets are, and then I forget what the other one is called, but it's the middle section. It's split into different sections, which is pretty cool. But what's something cool about... I'm just gonna talk over this. I'm sorry. Basically, what's happening right now is we're trying to get the Jarl to send troops to Riverwood to protect from dragon attacks. So right now, what's cool, like, see that dragon head? Apparently that's, there was a dragon that was caught here by Olaf One-Eye, who used to be the Jarl of this hold. He captured him and held him prisoner for a very long time until they died, but a lot of people think that's false. Like, people in the game and lore people too think it's a lie, but I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Actually, later in the game, you get to capture a dragon yourself, which we will get to later, but yeah. We should be able to go to Bleak Falls Barrow soon. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm just gonna let them talk through this.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a
steel armor. I'm gonna need that.
Come, let's go find
This is when you start to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. I really like going here. It's like the first dungeon that you really go into. Before I do that, I'm gonna buy some stuff. See if I can get a bound weapon. I forgot to say in the last video, or I don't know if it was the last video, but these books, like I have a mod that adds a lot of new weapons into the game. I mean spells into the game, just to add a little more variety. There's my bound sword. That's gonna be very big for us. We very much need that. See, I don't know any more of these. I'm just gonna buy that because I don't know any other spells that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna buy those for now. Let's disenchant that. And let's put on that. Let's use those spells. I wonder if it's far out enough. There we go. I'm gonna level up real quick. I know I should probably do this when I'm in danger, but I just like to do it now. And I like to have a lot of magicka. Let's put those conjurations on. Yep.
Go ahead, fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can. Yes, I could use someone to fetch
Fetch
something
something.
for me. Well,
This is when you get the Dragon Stone, which is basically just a map of dragon burial mounds around all across the Skyrim. Because something that's very bad happening in Skyrim right now is a lot of dragons are coming back.
straight to the point, eh?
And
No need for tedious hows and whys.
that's why basically you're in the world, and that's why, like, you're one of the very rare people that have dragon's blood in your veins. Usually the only people that could do this were the people that were the actual Emperor of Tamriel. The ones that would sit on the Ruby Throne, have the Amulet of Kings, and those were the people that were considered Dragonborns. But you're one of the few people that are actually able to use Dragon Shouts and is considered a Dragonborn and has the dragon's blood. Which is actually very cool. Something cool about Skyrim and Tamriel in general is that when the Aldmeri Dominion signed the White Gold Concordat, they basically got rid of all Talos worship altogether. Talos is one of the 9 divines as seen by the Nords, but the Thalmor do not like that at all. They think he's a false god. They really just don't want him around. They don't want people worshipping him. Oh, I forgot to make potions, by the way. I'm probably going to do that. No, I'll probably just do it off camera, to be honest. Let's go see if that lady's in the Bannered Marriott. I like having my FOV pretty far out, just because I can see more. Yeah, Yorvask is actually very interesting. I'll talk about it now. So, that whole building is actually a upside down boat. And what's very cool about that is that... Oh, there she is. Is that Ysgramor, which is like... He's not a god, but he was a very strong military leader. He was the one that wiped out all the snow elves, basically. He took that boat from Atmora and took his 500 companions and then came down to Skyrim and wiped out all the Nords and took over, and then he went and allegedly created the city of Windhelm and created the castle himself. It's a little cool snippet of information. I'm just gonna sell these now because I'm not gonna need them anytime soon. I'll sell that too. Not gonna sell those. I really gotta make these potions. They're gonna help me a lot. Does he have one here? No. I was looking for an alchemy station. Alright. I'm gonna brawl this lady, which basically means I'm gonna fight her. Don't worry, I don't condone fighting women. But hey, I mean, she's trying to pick a fight. I guess I gotta fight back, huh? Alright, let's go, nerd.
And why not? 100 gold says I knock your
Alright, let's
hide.
do this.
Just fists. No weapons,
There's
no
no
magic,
magic.
no crime. Let's go.
Yeah, she's one of my more favorite. In the beginning, she is. I liked Vanessa in the beginning only because she was very strong and very good at sneaking. So I always thought she was just a good follower to have. Yeah, let's just beat her up.
That's all you got?
But she's super strong. Like, she can take on really anybody and just destroy them. If you give her the right equipment. Ooh, why did she just go up in health? I like how in Brawls your followers don't attack too. It's one of my more favorite features in the game. There. So now we should just have her as a follower.
Someone who can get things done. I like that.
Then I'm gonna go over to Faendel, talk to him. gonna take is, I'm gonna take one of his hunting bows. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And let's talk to her again.
Keep walking, soft bud. I'm more
I'm
woman
right
than
behind
you
you.
can handle.
What do you want me to carry?
Let's see if he has anything else I'm gonna need. No. Well, it's
head
time
back
for us to
home
part
anyway.
ways. And now let's get her as a follower, and then go.
Let's not waste any time.
And then right as I get her,
I'm
we
still-
will go right into
What do you need to take?
Bleak Falls Barrow and take on that dungeon. Yeah, she usually has a little bit of stuff on her. Let's give her that. That. She's probably, yeah, like I said, I think the steel plated armor is the same rating as what she has on now. I mean, as the Dawn Guard armor, so she's probably not going to wear it. But that's okay. Which we don't really need her to wear it, but I just think it looks cooler.
Lead on then.
Do we want to see her face? Ah, screw it, doesn't matter. Alright, let's get do this quest now. Who was that? Oh, I thought that was a chef at first. Alright. And if you go to Riverwood and you talk to the guy in the Riverwood Trader, you can actually get a quest. What? Why do I have you putting you already? That's from a Legend of Zelda mod. Didn't say that. I don't know why she's here already. I technically should not have her. Oh, well, they're closed. I'm just gonna wait because I want to get this quest. This quest is basically you have to find the golden claw that was stolen from him. Was stolen from the guy who runs the place, and it's in Bleak Falls Barrow. So usually after you get the golden claw, you're supposed to find whoever owns it, and it just so happens that it's this guy. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Okay.
The Riverwood, my sister Camilla. Some may call this junk.
I didn't mean to press it.
Yeah, an ornament. So, you could? I've got some coin
All right.
coming in from my last shipment.
Yep, I know.
It's yours if you bring my claw.
And then you can take
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak
those
Falls Barrow.
potions on the wall after you finish that too. There's also an alchemy station here, so I'm probably gonna do that real quick. Like I said, doing these, making potions, like getting as many ingredients and making potions in the beginning of the game, is one of the best ways to level up your character in the beginning. Like, it doesn't even matter what you make it out of, just keep making random things, and usually you'll just make something in the end.
Did you hear me?
Just keep putting stuff together.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure to get a fresh batch in soon.
Go. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around somewhere.
See what I mean? Like how fast it's going up. There. See, I already leveled up now. And then now what you can do is...
Hurry.
Well, personally, I don't use poisons or anything like that. I kind of just buy my own potions if I need to. Or just find them around the land. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in here and then sell all of them so I can get a bit of gold left. I mean, gold more. More. Let's go over here and let's go sell them. Regenerate, no. You know, I'll keep those because I need magicka. See, now I'm already up to 1600 gold, which is a great start at the beginning. Let's go and do this quest. I talked in the first episode how there's a rune over there. I'm not going to go to that yet just because I don't want to get my ass whooped by the enemies over there. Insanely strong enemies. I don't know why I'm not going over the bridge, but... let's change my FOV again. I really wish there was a way you could just keep it. I think there is, but I don't know how to do it. For now, I'm just going to conjure up one, just because I don't know how to. I don't have enough magicka to conjure up both. Do I still have both weapons? No, I got rid of them. It's okay. Let me check something actually. 94. Jeez, my magic skill sucks. I'm gonna level up, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, I also have another mod that adds a lot of new perks, like over 400 or something like that. An insane amount of new perks. Still don't have enough magicka. Oh my gosh. Is that my father? Yeah, it was. I forgot her name again. It was like something the Unbroken. Uthgerd. Wow, it's a very attractive name. Oh man. I'd love to date an Uthgerd. Alright. Yeah, usually I get... Usually I make... I usually get my alchemy skill to like 50 or just to a point where I don't feel like making any potions anymore. And then I just stop. Just because, again, I'm not really an alchemy kind of person. Like, I don't like using poisons or anything like that. Especially since we're using bound weapons, I'm not going to need to. So, yeah. Anyway, so what we're doing right now is we're going to be going to Bleak Falls Barrow to get the Dragon Stone, which has a lot of dragon burial mounds on it. And like I said, we need that to show where all the dragons are coming from. So this should be fun. It's a fun dungeon. And what I used to do, because I didn't realize that there was a path all the way up to Bleak Falls Barrow, is I would climb the mountain. Like, I would literally go from this mine all the way up here. Oh, I forgot to go through that mine, actually. Maybe we should do that before we go through Bleak Falls Barrow. Or, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the look, get the location, and then I'm going to go back and go through that dungeon. Or the mine, I mean. Because it is a very good starting mine to do. Starting dungeon. Gets you a lot of good equipment, and really will help you out in the long run. It's a great place to get your skills up. Yeah, she's a beast. I love her as a follower. We're just going through this tower just to get some, see if there's anything up here. There should be a chest right here. Yep. Hide armor. Alright. I'm just gonna drop down. Yeah. Bad idea. It's okay. Hey, on the bright side now I can get my healing skill up. Yeah, I love being a magic user. It's one of my more favorite skills in this game. Because I just feel so powerful while using it. I feel like I can just take on anything and just not die. But I've never been one to use like wards or anything like that though. Just because I never really know when to use them. Yeah. But alright. Let's go up here. I'm just gonna fast travel now. Down to this mine. I didn't say in the last video, but I picked the warrior stone just because since we're going to be using one-handed and heavy armor as our main skills, as two of our main skills, it's going to help out a lot because that's what's going to help us level up faster and everything. So, yeah. Ugh, it's so annoying how it does this. I never understood why this is here, because you can just put this down. I used to think that if you could get a bandit to come down there, you could kill them. But, nope. This is kind of a longer mine, but still a fun one to do. And I've never been in the block. Like, block is one of my least favorite things in this game. Just because, again, I've never been good at using it. Like, I've never been good at judging when to use it or anything. So, and plus, the combat in this game is usually hack and slash. So, that journal, I forget what that journal says. Let me just read it real quick. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not that time. Oh, this, I remember this. This guy's just been basically trying to mine, and then he died because they weren't feeding him or anything. They weren't helping him out at all. No. I was looking for anything I could use. Usually what I like to do. Why won't, oh my god, my weapons, there we go. My weapons wouldn't come out yet. For some reason. Let's take his stuff. There we go. Finally got the dual wield on. Nice. Clairvoyance. It used to be one of like the best. Everybody thought it was gonna be a great book or skill. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? A great magic book, but it just wasn't. Like, it was supposed to show you where to go for your next quest, but it never worked ever. It took you like, it said like go through this wall, which didn't make any sense because you couldn't go through that wall, and it was bad. But yeah. So we're about to finish this dungeon. We literally just have to get through this part right here, and then we will finish it up, and then it'll be done. And then we'll go back to Bleak Falls, finish up that quest, and yeah, we should be done. Sorry about that. I just turned on my timer again. There's a smithing skill over here, skill book. Take that stuff. Take that. Forge right there. Let's go back up here. I probably should have gone on the other side, but doesn't matter. One-handed just went up. Nice. Yeah. So let's just start looting around here, see if there's anything. Alright, we cleared the dungeon. Yeah, and there's this little back room in this dungeon where there's a chest and a lot of gold and stuff like that. Just little stuff you can get to help your chances of getting further. Getting more equipment. And then there's a chest right there too. So I think you can just go to yep. The cold purse, and it's an apprentice. Oh, novice. Sometimes it's an apprentice lock depending on what level you get here at. Steel short sword. Interesting. That's a pretty cool thing. Alright, let's get out of here because I don't feel like staying in this dungeon anymore. I keep calling it a dungeon, it's mine. It's a mine. Well, technically it's a dungeon just because in the code it is, but it's not really. We're getting low on time. I said in my last video that Bleak Falls Barrow was actually a pretty cool dungeon because it was the first dungeon that you get to. It's really the first dungeon that you get to experience if you go with the main quest, which is pretty cool. And the reason you find that. Why I take that. The stone tablet. Oh, I forgot. These guys are here. Oh man, that's not good. I forgot about my like. I have this mod on that puts all these like bosses in the game. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I really don't. You're right. Oh god. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I might turn that mod off. It's just so broken. It's a very stupid mod. I don't really know why I downloaded it. I thought it was just a cool thing. I'm sorry, I might have to cheat a little just because they're just gonna follow me into the dungeon, so I might have to just kill them using console commands. Because of that, I am very sorry. But it might be the only thing I can do at this point. Because no matter what, they will keep killing me. This guy. He didn't die. They can't be killed with console commands. Alright, well, TGM and FOB. I'm probably just gonna cut this part out of the video. Just me killing these guys. Hold on. There we go. Alright, never mind. It started to work, finally. I don't know where the other guy is. I'm not gonna take their stuff. I will take the... Maybe... Maybe I won't take their stuff. Because, yeah, he has dragon bone armor. No, I'm not gonna cheat the system. I don't want to be one of those guys. This guy. You need to die, though. But I will take his bag. Ooh, dragon bone bow. Interesting. Backpack do I have on? Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on just because it's gonna look bad. I'm kind of running low on time right now, so I think I'm gonna just call it a day. I think that's it for this video. I want to thank you guys again for watching. I had a fun time recording this. Yeah, leave a like on this video if you liked it. Show me some love in the comments. If you want to see me do another one, I will. But I think that's gonna be it. Alright, take care. We'll talk to you guys later.